Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to Let's Play of Oblivion Remastered. So, a little bit of time has passed since we last played. I'm now level 30, and that's because I leveled up a couple stats. So my block and my heavy armor, heavy armor we got up, I believe, you can find it on the map. That was, I think it was at the Haunted Mine, but there's a goblin-infested cave that has a bunch of rats in it. You basically just defend against the rats for a while, and that in turn also helped increase my armorer skill, which is now up to level 100, which was also increased. So that increased it to about 75, and then I went around and took out 58 out of the 60 Oblivion gates because 2 of my gates glitched out and I couldn't, they registered as being spawned in, but then disappeared and didn't have a map marker. So this is not an uncommon issue through both Oblivion and the remaster, looking at online. So I just got really unlucky. So I wasn't able to get all 60 gates, unfortunately. Now to get the gates really quickly, it's not an issue for me. So what you do basically is you go through the first few once you reach level 17. Then you want to basically save spam the sigil until you can get with your other gear 100% chameleon. Once you have 100% chameleon, the AI can't find you and doesn't know about you, so you can basically just run through it willy-nilly. You don't need to worry about them. You only really want to kill the guys that have mallets once you reach level 22, because they'll stop dropping Daedric armor, which is what I have here. Now they'll only drop the boots, the cuirass, and the greaves. The gauntlets and the helmet, I got 1 copy of each through going through all of them through random loot drops. It's like ridiculously how bad they are. And I just gave myself a bunch of resist magic from the sigils. Because, you know, I'm not playing super hard difficulty, not super hard tryhard, so I just ignore magic and just fight. So this is basically like the fight me armor set. Now that being said, that might break this because I take no damage, so I don't know if the reflect spell does anything, and I'm more interested in reflect damage instead of reflect spell now, but I don't have any gear that really does that. So anyway, so getting chameleon is big. The other one is getting either water walking, a source of water walking, or also getting your acrobatics up to 75 where you can jump on water, and lava is considered water in this game for whatever reason. I guess just is treated the same way. So after that, besides the fixed gate locations, the random gates are relatively, they're from a set pool. Now there's 2 areas that I found to be particularly challenging until I figured out the knack. One is the one where the bridges have to connect. That's pretty straightforward. I'm just going to briefly describe it because my footage disappeared for some reason. Which is, you go all the way up one of the towers, hit this thing, go to the other, hit the switch, go to the other tower. You just turn around, go through the door there, hit the other tower, hit the switch, go back into a room, which is like the center room, and then it just dropped down 2, and then you go up into where you look for the out into the Oblivion Wastes or whatever, and go up, and that's done. And that's actually turns a very long to a very fast one. The other one is the natural disasters map. So this one is like the way you're supposed to do it is open a bunch of gates and then go in. What you can do is actually just go to the right into the tower, the right close tower, go all the way up, go all the way across, but don't enter the door. Instead, jump to the right into the bridge that's parkour across there, or jump all the way if you have enough jump. Go to the right, go down, you can go through that, and you can clear it out real fast. And I was basically spending more time save scumming the sigil stones than I was actually doing the run. You don't have to fight anyone, and basically they got to be real confused because I closed like most of like 40 gates in what would it be like a week. So speaking of which, I'm an Oblivionaire because I sold all of the extra Daedric sets that I didn't want. So I'm loaded in cash now. I just wanted to get a million because yeah, so I basically completely destroyed the economy of this game, which is really funny. But that's what you get when you have the gold that they have, is you can sell up to 3,000, which, by the way, another point, when you're looking into like the weight ratio, you can only sell for a max of 3,000. In the merchant, there's a DLC Dark Elf who you can sell stuff to. He's the easiest guy to get the most money from. That's who I was doing it from. You can get a max of 3,000 gold from any particular sale, which makes the Cuirass and then the Daedric Warhammers not really worth it because they're worth way more than you can get. So drop them first, basically, and bring the other stuff. Anyway, speaking of days it took me, so we're at 108 days since the game started. Now, apparently, I could be wrong about this, but the canon period of time of the Oblivion Crisis was 126 days. So I'm going to try to complete the main storyline, which I think I'm getting relatively close to, in the next, couple of weeks. So I'm going to see if we can beat it. And that's why we're just going to focus on that. And I don't know if we're going to continue much after, but, well, besides the DLC, we'll see. Oh my gosh, hi you. So you're just a weak one. All right, let's go. Let's see what this place has in store. To find the Great Stone. So let me see. If we look at my inventory, yeah. So we have plenty of carry capacity right now. I got a feather spell I can use at any time. Let's not use good arrows on this. Let's use. Somebody in here? We already got dead ones. Why are these guys all weak? It's a bitterfish goblin. Is a bitterfish a clan of goblin? Okay, we got lit fires and zombies. Interesting. So part of the reason why I've gotten my armor done but not my weapons is because I haven't actually found any good weapons yet. Like I'm given how low the chance was in the Oblivion gates, considering I'm in Oblivion and Daedric armor is the best armor, there was like no armor drops. It's crazy. You guys fighting each other. This is all really low level. Why is this stuff all low level? I am disappointed. Oh well, we get some nice stones. Probably should not have come down here. Alright, maybe I can just go right back up. Okay. This is where I came from, yeah? Yeah. I'm really surprised that there's, like, still goblins and stuff in here. Oh yeah, and I got my sneak up by spamming pickpocket on a prisoner in where it all began, so... There's a few ways you can level up skills, but I was shocked at just how easy it was. Oh my gosh, an elven bow. Let's see, is that everything? So remotely, I'm pretty sure that's where I came from, so... There's a bunch of stones in here, which is really odd. Is opened remotely. I have no need for money, so I'm avoiding stuff that's purely for money. These, I believe, have a quest, so that's why I haven't sold any of them, so I'm collecting all of them. You don't have that quest, may never do that quest, but, you know, I'm here. It takes me a second. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, that's really fun. Yeah, some more reflect damage. I'm actually... I don't really need the chameleon. Yeah. That should open the... Yep, there we go. None of this is open somehow. This is actually really cool. I appreciate having multiple factions fighting. Alright, let me... do some recharging. That's a common and a common. Let's leave that common. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm never going to use these for enchanting. I have got a bunch of grand saved up a while ago anyway, so... I wish I had an auto loot. Well, I grabbed the potions, but whatever. I gotta figure out a way to activate that. Bingo. That's a good one. One way to go, huh? I guess this is where they came from. Remotely? Really? So something seemed to have heard me. Oh! That is a crash. Okay. Thank goodness for autosave. I could be going crazy, but I don't remember the sneak attack or hit marker thing. I don't know why I just wasn't registering that until now. Or something. I'm not sure. Oh, you regen. Look at that. Okay, now the question is... Looks like it does go down there, let's see. It's something somewhere, I think. I wonder if this is a level dungeon based on my level when I got the quest and not when I entered. I'm definitely significantly stronger now. Okay, let me do... Bring up... Buoyance, let's pop that back on for now. That's the way it wants me to go, so... Huh. I guess it's just if I fell down here. Okay. So my horse died at some point. I'm assuming because I had 100% chameleon and like there was stuff around I just didn't notice and it just attacked my horse. Oh. Funny how that just completely trivializes lockpicking. In Skyrim, like, they want you to give that up. Which I, like, kind of agree with. Like, it completely negates the minigame. This was too easy. Just a skeleton dragging an axe. Zombie Guardian. Oh, I paralyzed him, that's why. Oh. 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 This is funny. Okay. I am the pain of your existence. Oh, I kind of want that helm you got, dude. Oh well. Really? Ah. Did I not pick up the key, though? Seems strange. Oh, whatever. I'm not too worried about loot. I mean, there is some stuff I'd like, but, you know. It's really interesting. People were complaining a lot about this running animation. I agree, but now that I have really, really fast speed, I disagree. Like, it looks appropriate for this level of running speed. Alright, so now we go back to the Cloud Ruler Temple.
With all due respect, sire, there must be another way. The risk is too great.
I know the risk. I was at Kvatch. But there is no other way. We have no choice.
The Countess will never agree to it.
She will. She must.
Very well. The blades are, as always, at your disposal.
You're back. And you've got the Great Stone.
Yeah, that was way too easy. I had a choice?
Yes, you did. I can't force you to do anything. I understand that. And I thank you. I never thought to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course its beauty is a mask for its deadly power. Like everything crafted by the Aliens. Now, we need only one more item. And we'll be ready to open a portal to
Oh boy, another fetch quest. What now?
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin Stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts are Sigil Stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates. A great Sigil Stone, then, is what we require. You're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great Sigil Stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the Mythic Dawn opened at Kvatch. The kind of gate the Mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma. I said you weren't going to like it.
Wait, we have a choice to prevent it?
The risk is great, I know. I was at Kvatch. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric
So I wonder
siege
if this gate plus the last gate
no choice.
are the last ones.
The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma. No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one. Remember when we first met in Kavach? I told you that I didn't want any part of the gods' plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil. That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you. Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act. Please, my friend, I need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess. I'm afraid she may take a bit more convincing than you. Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
What do you need, friend?
So curiosity. Okay, it's not terrible. That's 60 minutes, so that's a two. Yeah, it's probably gonna need a minute. Oh, you're here. That's crazy.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple?
Can I persuade you first? Oh, you're at 96 already. You've reached maximum disposition. Okay.
A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a great sigil stone? This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well?
I wonder if it's because I have a lot of fame from closing all the gates.
You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle. Your Highness, I am Nerina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it. I'm ready for battle when you...
Let's do it.
So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours.
So I wonder if I did get all 58 gates. It's just 2 more with the story. With this one and then the last one. We'll see how that goes.
Who will help an old beggar? Please be...
Fine.
Thank you. Blessings of Arche upon you.
They're all here clapping for us. Okay. I can take this horse now. It's not my horse. I can take it. So are they implying that like gates have been popping up like crazy before? They just now. I arrived at the battlefield to find 1 open Oblivion gate. Once all 3 are open, the Mythic Dawn will open a great gate, which I must enter, retrieve a sigil stone. Okay, so... I'm not supposed to enter it yet, I take it. We probably have to fight off like a wave of invaders first, and then they'll open another one. So there's 1, and then there's 2, and then there's 3. Okay, so just out of curiosity. Yeah, you guys are just random soldiers from all over from where I'm beginning. Oh, you're coming too. That's kind of cool. All right.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me? Stay sharp.
I wonder if they're the same level as me. Hey, big guy.
Look out! The Bruma and the Empire!
Jeez, dude. Oh no! Wait. Did I do that? Okay, hold on. I might have done that. Let's try this again. I don't know if they're marked as essential or like, because I know in Skyrim there's essential, like semi-essential, and then not essential.
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire
Yeah,
will
go this whole
stand
thing
or
again.
fall by what we do here today.
We actually... That, and then... There we go.
Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did
Remember
to
to quick save
Kavach?
once the speech is done.
Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
This ends here.
God, he's got like no frames. Out of curiosity. Oh, they've got all their stuff too. That's crazy. Oh.
Watch the flank.
Bruma and the Empire!
Won't you die?
I have no stamina.
Take that!
Alright. Have fun, guys. I like how the implication is like, oh. Render the Great Gate siege and across this portal. If it exits the gates for reschedule stone, all is lost. Alright. What? Oop. So it looks like it wants me to go like in there. Okay. Hup. Hup. Ouch. That really hurt. Okay. Let's heal up. Okay, can I cheese this? Looks like I can. "13 minutes to close the Great Gate." Okay. And here we are. Okay. Oh, and the game crashed. What is going on? I didn't get a single crash while I was doing it. Now that I started recording, it's just been doing it, crashing twice now. That's crazy. Okay. I'm in, and I got a Daedric bow. So let's see how different this layout is compared to the others. I'm just gonna more or less rush right through. Okay. Yep, I hear ya. Ow. This goes down. This doesn't look like the place I want to go. There we go. I'm basically doing what I did with the normal gates, except I was wearing chameleon in those. That was locked. Interesting. Oh, this is very, very similar to the other ones. Yeah, these chests ain't bad. Is that a master mortar and pestle? Okay, so this place is like leveled. Don't mind me, I'm just totally immune to all your magic. Alright, so I closed it in less than 5 minutes. They should have been able to hold on. Oh wow, we got close. Okay. Oh no, bird died. And berries did too. Oh man. I think he was alive when I left. That's a bummer. Okay, you didn't die, but you're like stuck here. Anything interesting here? Activate, hold on. Huh.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall. As a young man, we threw ourselves into... You can get... I have... The only way to close our own... Farewell, my friend.
All right. Okay, so that's pretty eventful. I think we're gonna cut this off here, and I'm gonna do some inventory management, and then so I have enough space, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab some stuff that I stashed away. So thank you very much for watching, and God bless.